Hi everybody, all my followers. What we're going to be doing here today is, right, first the car. This is a 2003, I believe, 2004 Renault Laguna. And what is wrong with the car is the remotes don't work. There is two remotes for this car. None of the remotes are working. I've opened one of the cards and the car was all broken inside, all smashed up, was only just about starting the engine. This one still started the engine okay. But what we're gonna do here is I have two replacements. Okay, as you can see, these ones are working. You can see the LED coming in there. Okay, so there's two new replacements. These are aftermarket replacements. They are not genuine Renault Laguna ones, or Renault. Yeah, they should work. So the first thing we're going to do is obviously hook the clip. The laptop is already turned on, and we'll go from there. So everything is plugged in, and that's gonna open clip. Okay. Just telling me clip was outdated. Okay, let's gonna turn the ignition on. To turn the ignition on permanently on this, all you need to do is put the card in. Oh no, sorry guys, that is on the latest ones. This one you don't have to do that. All you have to do is actually get the card in. That's it. So let's gonna load the VIN. I only loaded the VIN and the vehicle type, so we're gonna have to load the after sales type. The after sales type is down there, BG0G, which comes up already in there. It's the one, and then it loads everything else. Repair order, anything there, and that's gonna do a computer test. Now we're gonna skip this as it takes a little while to do, so we'll be back when it's finished. Okay, so I'm trying to make these a little bit more stable. So everything is loaded. That's gonna press continue. Okay, there's errors pretty much on everything. Actually, there's errors on everything. But that doesn't really matter for what we need here. So what we need to do is go on the UCH. Okay, there is 5 stored and 3 permanent faults. It's gonna see what they are, see if there's anything that It's gonna prevent us from okay, so it's all things that are not gonna really prevent us from programming the card, except that one in there. I think I know what it is. If that's what I think it is, we're not going to be able to program the card just now. We're going to have to do something else first. It's going to clear these faults. So turn the ignition off. Validate. Command finished. And finished. Okay, let's gonna go back to the folds. Card present. So we have a problem with this card present, and we will not be able to program the card until we get this repaired. So what I'm going to do is probably I'm going to do a separate video just for this, which I will put the link below, and we'll go from there. So when this is repaired, then we can program the card. With this fault, you will not be able to program the cards. Okay. So the card reader has now been fixed, so it's detecting the card on position 1. Like I already said, there will be a link below, or a card somewhere here at the top of the screen. Just click on it if you want to see how to repair the card reader. So with the card reader now working, and I'm going to show you, and let me put the ignition on. Let me show you. And the faults, that the fault is now gone. So you have 2 faults, but it's different sort of faults. We are not really worried with that for now. So let's gonna program the card. So the first step to program the card is we're gonna go there. Okay, we're gonna go there. So over here you go to this menu here, which is repair mode, it says in there. Then you press this here, which says configuration, and you come here where it says spare SC003. Okay, now it's asking for a code. The code is pretty much always the same, which is 5938. Okay, and we press validate. Now what you have here now is a bit of hexadecimal information. Okay, now the numbers we need here, and guys, I need to get a paper and a pen. Okay, so I've just took the details. So what you need here is the byte 18 to 23. Sometimes you need the 24, but usually it's 18 to 23. So in this case it's 0E, 69, EB, E2, 1F, D5. Okay, so that's what you need. Okay, now that we have this, we do finish, and we're gonna now calculate. So guys, it's a little bit too far, isn't it? We're going to calculate the pin. Okay, to calculate the pin, we are going to use where's the thingy? Okay, it's not here. what we'll do is we'll go computer. Yeah, this trackpad, this pad is really sticky. Documents and settings. So the software we need for this, it's gonna be this one. Can close that now. Now to get the pin, gonna have to go ISK. Gonna have to go ISK code is the code we just extract from over there, and I'm gonna fill this in, and then we'll get back with the continuation of the video. Okay, so I put everything in. So I put the code, the ISK code. You select which immobilizer box you have, which I've selected already, and you press ISK to pin, and that gives you the pin. So that's my pin. And what we'll do now is we just click on the over there, and we're gonna okay, and we're gonna go on to security, programming, and we do card programming. Now it's asking me to take the card off the reader, which I'm gonna do now. It's gonna say next. Now it's telling me the cards will no longer. So basically what it's telling me is any card that you program now is going to work to the car. Any card that you leave out, even if the card was already programmed to the car, if you don't put the card now, the card will no longer work. Okay, so you need to have the cards you want to program. In this case I have these two cards here, and I have one of the old cards which I'm gonna leave programmed as well. So I'm gonna have 3 cards, but if I would leave this card out and I would only get these cards through the process, this card will no longer work. So but I want all the 3 cards to work, so I'm gonna use all 3 cards. So that's basically why it's telling us over there. Press next. So card selection, so is asking me to insert a card, which I'm going to fully insert the card. Press next. It's asking me to remove the card. Press next. Now it's asking me record another card. Yes, I want to record another card. Yes. Insert the card. Now we're going to put one of the new cards. And press next. Just curiosity, as you can see, that is flashing quick, that's flashing quick, telling me the card is not programmed. So let's bring that again, so let's gonna press next. So remove the card. Card removed. Press next. Yes, I have another card. Insert the card fully. Once again, I'm going to show you again the second card. Flashing quick. Immobilizer light flashing. So the card is not programmed. Press next again. Remove the card. Press next. No, I don't have another card. Go. Now, it's asking me to enter the immobilizer code. Blah, blah, blah. So what we need to do now, we need to go back to this little program. Okay. And now we're going to select, no, Clip. Okay. Now Clip is asking us for an out code. It's going to be that code in there. Okay. What I'll do is out code is 60. So I'm going to fill everything in and then I'll explain what we're doing. So it's asking you for the out code, which is that code up there. Asks you for the VIN. You can take the VIN from over there. And it's asking for the PIN code, which obviously is on the other screen. Now we press calculate. So that gives me that code. Now that code goes into there. Okay. Okay, the code is now in there. And what we do now is we press validate. Press the card fully into the reader. Press next. So one card is programmed. Remove card from the reader. Next, insert the next card. It's going to be the new one. Fully into the reader. Press next. Number of cards programmed 2. Remove the card. And press next. Insert the last card. Press next. Number of cards programmed 3. Remove the card. Press next. Writing data to memory. Just wait. Okay, end of test. Now do finish. And let's gonna try one of the new cards now. So a new card. Just gonna put the card in. Ignition is on. It's gonna start the engine. Engine running. All good. It's gonna stop. Remove the card. It's gonna try my next new card. All good. Running. Stop. Take the card out. And try the last card, which is the old card. There we go. All programmed. One last thing to check is that the remotes are working. Hopefully you could hear. Next card. All working. For you guys that don't know, the remotes are automatically programmed when you program the keys. So you don't need to do any remote synchronization or anything like that. When you program the immobilizer, the keys automatically is programmed remote as well. So that's it, guys. That's how you program the cards for this Renault Laguna. The steps, well, the procedure is quite similar for all other Renaults, even newer ones. It's slightly different when you get to the Megane 2 Phase 2, where that spare thing to get the bytes, where you then calculate the pin and so forth, it doesn't really work. You actually need to dump the EEPROM from the MCU and then load it on that same program, and that then will extract the correct pin. But that will be for another video. For now is that's it. For now, that's it. That's how you program the cards, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. I really hope you have learned something with the video. Any questions, put them below. And like always, thank you for watching.